Well now, ladies and gentlemen, Christmas would not be Christmas without Her Majesty the Queen of Rutland. Go away! And this year is no exception, so will you welcome, please, Her Majesty the Queen of Rutland. I'm sorry, love, you know, I mean, we have to get on.
Hello. Oh, I'm not the Queen, incidentally. I'm simply introducing the programme. Well, this year, as every year, has been an extremely busy year in the life of Her Majesty the Queen of Rutland, and so instead of the traditional Christmas broadcast, we thought it would be a good idea, well, it was my idea actually, if we made a film show of some of the activities of Her Majesty during the year. Rutland, as you know, is the only part of the British Isles to have a queen of its own, and this is the film of her year.
The Right Royal Rutland Year opened in January, when Her Majesty visited the new student campus at Rutland University. The Queen and her entourage saw many aspects of the students' life. And Her Majesty celebrated her visit by planting a tree to inaugurate the new car park. March means FA Cup time in Rutland, and this year was no exception as Her Majesty watched the local finalists thrash it out in an exciting goalless draw. April saw Her Majesty visit Jowls, a film about a president who terrorized the inhabitants of America and which was this year's Royal Rutland film. The crowds were out at the Rutland Coliseum for all the glamour and splendor of a royal film performance. May means FA Cup replay time in Rutland, and this year was no exception as Her Majesty watched them thrash out another exciting goalless draw. April saw Her Majesty opening the new Rutland Weekend Television Centre. Designed by Master Architect Cyril Twang, winner of the Queen's Kosher Butchers Award to Industry. July means replay of the FA Cup replay time in Rutland, and this year was no exception as the 348 minutes of goalless football was ended with a hotly disputed foul. September saw the climax of Her Majesty's year with the opening of Rutland's own oil, which will free Rutland from slavish dependence on Scottish Arabs. Yes, a truly royal Rutland year.